Melanie. She's so good. Okay, now I will share the screen one more time here. Hello, everyone that's watching us. All right, we are, I'd forgotten to record, so we're back. Okay, so yes, Thursday at 6 p.m. Mountain Time, 5 p.m. Pacific, 7 p.m. Central, and 8 p.m. Eastern, we will be having our Beautiful Bingo Night, and it'll be in our Beautiful Escape group. And I think a couple of us have started doing like a little event type calendar type thing almost, or like making an event in our groups, because all of a sudden people are starting to notice like, oh, something's happening. It just seems like there's so many events and things happening. That way it'll remind them. So if you need any help doing that, I'm happy to help. And then just make sure your guests choose 5 numbers. And if they pick number 8, have them pick another one, because as we found out last time, 8 is like a free space. I'm not really sure why we even have it, unless you're going to do where you had to have 5 in a row. We're just doing, just your 5 numbers are getting called. So I think that's right.
Oh. Okay.
What's that?
Yeah, I do have somebody who picked 8, so I'll have her pick another number.
Yeah, I have somebody else, so I realize. So, and then Tiffany Marks will be doing that. So she'll be leading it. It should be a blast. She's a lot of fun. And I like that we were able to find a Mary Kay bingo that was like this, kind of matched our theme, because what we had was like berries. And I thought, this looks better. So, and it's got our new products on there. So that should be fun. So there's that one. What else? We also have, I feel like everybody who's on here signed up for Giftology. Where is that here? Just a little reminder thingy, looking for it here. But that's coming up as well, and that will be on Sunday. This Sunday, right? Oh my goodness, where am I? Okay, well, maybe if I just type in Giftology, then I can show you, and everything will pop up and it'll be great. So yeah, that'll be on, oh, here we go. So Sunday. It's 4 p.m. Pacific and then 5 p.m. Mountain Time, because we have everybody in all the time zones. That's so cool. And then especially with Arizona changing and stuff, although they don't change. That's right, but they'll be Mountain, I think. Okay, so anyway, 6 p.m. Central, 7 p.m. Eastern. So that'll be really fun. And if you signed up, usually they send the YouTube link like the day before. They might send it a little bit earlier, however. But I've just been making a little event for this as well in my group. And then what I'll do is I'll send like a little note to invite them. And then if they say yes, then I just click the invite button, so it reminds them that they can be part of what's happening then. And then I'm actually writing it like, thanks for joining us, so I can remember who I need to remind that this is happening. So yeah, has anybody started inviting your guests for this one?
I posted it, but I haven't invited yet. I need to create an event like we did for this one for bingo.
Sure.
Not yet.
Good.
I'm gonna start inviting this week for this.
Okay.
This is my favorite, one of my favorite events that we do.
Yeah, I think it's great. It's really helpful even just as consultants, because we start to see the big picture from these gals who are national sales directors. And they just I like how they have people from all walks of life sharing about the Mary Kay opportunity. And it's really like you're looking at a bird's eye view of everything, the real big picture. So it's a good one to invite people who might be really loving the products, might want to join your team, or might just maybe want to see what's new and trending. So, and it's just fun too, because wouldn't it be awesome if one of us won some of these prizes? I think they're really, really nice. I would love that. So, yay. So there's that one. And then I did put the set sheet on here that I'd gotten a little bit earlier. Was like in a director group. So I just thought it would be helpful to see, whoa, I don't know why Marketplace is popping up. Oh dear. All the sets. Oh, probably in all the groups of any. Okay, that's good. Probably need to be in the same, yeah, little group here to search, but I was searching all of Facebook. That's why. Oh, wow. Anyway, so the set sheet just gives ideas of what they're going to have that you can promote with your customers. Maybe it's not that far down. There we go. Okay, so I thought this was great because it didn't have like the holiday socks on here, which is good because in some areas those have already sold out with the Mint Bliss. So these are some products that you might already have in stock. And then even I love how they're putting the men's skincare set on here too, because that would be a great gift. So, oh, and they've got a doorbuster for the shave cream. How fun. So are there questions about like the different things they have on here? Any of the products or? I'm honestly not sure about like the exact colors that they have on here either for like the holiday glam. Tomorrow I'm going to listen to it and find out. I mean, you could kind of guess, but I feel like you could almost use any of those colors, like any colors you wanted, just to pick a lipstick and a lip gloss that goes together, and then just pick a lip liner, and then it would work also, just depending on the person and what they're interested in. But if they're wanting a reddish look, I think that's what's happening here. Like Iconic Red and maybe Red Smolder or Red Stiletto.
Probably Red Stiletto.
Yeah, that
And
would
then-
make sense. Mm-hmm.
And then it looks like the red lip liner.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. So just to get you ready for the holidays, that's kind of fun. An Iconic Red, I want to say. Nice. Okay, great. So just some, I like how in this, it's like a Voxer group that somehow I got into. I think Cindy put me in there, and they kind of give me the scoop ahead of time, because otherwise you would be in the event and all of a sudden you'd get this thing pop up that these are the different sets they could purchase. They didn't have to purchase these, but they could. And then, you're quick trying to take a screenshot of it. And with this, you could even, if you wanted to, purchase a few of these things to get the double credit if you wanted to. And they're items that I feel like you could sell even if it wasn't just for this event too. So yeah. Okay, so there's that giftology coming up. And then yeah, let's see, we've got one more thing is so Cindy's doing this color analysis, and I don't know if I even have it in here. It's probably in my other stuff. And I've kind of forgotten to get on the ball with this, but let me see if I made like a little event for this too, because I just couldn't keep track. So you ever have those days? We had like teacher conferences tonight and everything. So it's like, okay, let's quick go home and all right. So yeah, it's been a fun day, but it was good. So yeah, this is the color theory with Cindy. And what's going to happen is anyone who's interested, consultants or your customers, let me know, because I have samples. There's 4 different lipstick colors. And based on those 4 different colors, that's going to help determine which season you might be. And then from there, we have different palettes that we can share. But Cindy's really heading this up, but then I'm going to just have samples available. But I really would probably need to send them out by tomorrow. So if anyone's interested, it's going to be on Monday, this coming Monday at 7. So does anyone want, I think I can tell you the colors too if you want to know.
Yeah, do you know the colors? Because I might
Yeah.
have them here.
Yeah, and I guess you can do it with or without, but wouldn't it be so much more fun to try them on? So let's see here. I'm just going back to see what they were, because it's been a moment since she sent me these, and then I purchased them. So I know one of them was like, okay, so we've got hot pink.
Oof.
It's a really bright one. Yeah. Probably not your season then. And then Poppy Please. Trademark Pink is another one. And then let's see here. Sunset Peach.
Wow.
I know. Like I don't have any of those just like normally. Like I don't
Yeah.
usually wear those. So
Oh,
Yeah.
neither. Hmm.
would you like some of those, Georgie? I can send you some if you'd be interested.
Yeah, if you could send them to me because I don't have those.
Sure.
Yeah.
Karen, do you want some of those?
Sure. Yeah, I don't
Okay.
have either. Yeah.
I
Okay.
might have maybe one of the 4.
Oh, that's fine. Well, it's just nice to have them all together. Willa Ann, would you like me to send you some?
Yes, please. Thank you.
You're welcome. And then I figure even if you can't hop on, you can watch it again, and then you can utilize that for, helping your own customers. But I didn't realize you could just take those four colors of lip and just try them. And then the other thing that you'd want to have is oil-free eye makeup remover. So I'm assuming you have those, or do you each have that? So then, okay. Cool. And what I'm going to do is just take like a cotton round or two and just kind of put a little bit of that on there in a little baggie for each of the participants. So at least in between, they can take their lipstick off. So yeah. So, and I think it should be pretty easy to do that because you can even put some of these in an envelope since they're such small little samples. So we will try it and see how it goes. And I think it's going to be a lot of fun because it's really, a lot of people like to know what their season is, or they have no idea, or maybe they knew at one time, but they don't know now. So this is a great way to find out. I've learned a little bit, but I'm excited to see how, what Cindy shares. So I will send those out tomorrow. Yay. Okay, great. So that's all the news, other than if anyone has questions about what double credit is and how that works. Happy to share with that. Okay, we're good. All right, well, I will stop the share for a moment here. And then I just thought it'd be kind of fun to share some wins throughout the week. Is there any? I think, Karen, you had one where you went out and did something, right?
I did. I actually got brave. I had taken the
Yeah.
dog and was talking to the gals there. I said, "This is really out of my comfort zone, but I leave a catalog and with you." And the gal who was there said, "Absolutely." She said, "My mom and I both used to sell Mary Kay."
Wow, that's awesome.
She said, "We love it." So she said, but it got to the point where all they were selling to was family and themselves. So
Oh,
they couldn't.
okay.
And then I left there and went to the Chamber of Commerce and talked to them about joining that, and getting plugged in to get my name out there. And then stopped at a retirement center, retirement. And I volunteered to do some, facial cleansing and facial, with some of the ladies. So they're going to set up an event and we're going to do like a, kind of a little party. So
Oh, that's so great.
it may come to nothing, but I'm also probably thinking about volunteering there. It was a really nice place. So
Oh, that's awesome. That's the
Yeah.
best way too, because then you really get to know the people and kind of well, that's what we do. So that's great. Well, and I
okay.
feel like that was the way that I was at an event and they showed us satin hands or something, and there were a bunch of us, and that's how I found out about Mary Kay also, was in person. So
Mhm.
awesome.
Yep. So I thought I would do it. Like she said, maybe we could do it once a month, and maybe 1 month do, skincare, and the next month we'll do, satin hands, and then
Yeah.
maybe the hair with the mint bliss and things like that. Just kind of rotate
Yeah. Now, is
Um,
it only females or are there men too?
it in there too.
Okay.
Yeah, no, it's a retirement
Yeah.
center, so they live.
Great.
I saw men and women. So
Well, and even that extra emollient night cream could be a good one. I mean, there's so much you can use. Satin
Mhm.
lips, all that stuff. So that's great.
yeah. So we'll see.
Okay, great. Well, good. Well, and even just learning about these different, like what your color is and stuff, it's never too late to find that out, even if you're in a retirement home. I think that's great. So
Right,
awesome.
true.
Thank you for
I
sharing.
know my color.
What's that?
I said, I'm almost there and I didn't know my colors.
No. Any other wins that you'd like to share from the week? Just things that were exciting or someone that reached out to you or something that's working.
I had an old friend who did that play. Well, she's in my birthday party right now. Who she used to have a Mary Kay consultant, and then she doesn't know what happened to her.
Oh,
She just,
uh-huh.
like, don't know what happened. She doesn't even know
Oh,
if she's
okay.
selling anymore. But
Sure.
she's in my birthday party, like my monthly birthday party going on right now.
Oh, yeah.
Um,
Okay.
and she I mean, she used her birthday discount, but she placed,
Okay.
like, she bought the repair set, and what
Wow.
else did she buy? Both masks,
Okay.
and the mask applicator. So that
Okay.
was one of my big sales. Like, I had several sales on Saturday. Um,
That's great.
that was from my birthday party, and then I have one elderly lady that only lives like 5 minutes, like, I don't know, 5 minutes from me. She'll call
Oh,
me.
nice.
She actually used to call me on the phone to place her order. And she's I don't know, she's a retired RN, a
Aw.
registered nurse. So yeah, and I don't even know. I don't even know how old she is. She's at least in her 80s.
Okay.
But she doesn't look it though. um,
Ah.
but she'll call me to place her order. And I'll text her every once in a while just to see if she's running low. But
Mm-hmm.
she was a diehard Miracle Set 3D day cream person.
Oh, okay.
And so a couple of times I have found the 3D for her,
Mm-hmm.
through some group, but
Yeah.
I haven't been able to find it for her lately. So um so she ordered the antioxidant moisturizer this time.
Oh, yay.
And um she did switch over to the repaired night cream, so last
Okay.
time. And so this time she ordered the mineral sunscreen,
Oh, okay.
because the moisturizer doesn't have the sunscreen in it.
Right.
So she did order that, and then I gave her a couple of samples of the whole repair set so
Mm-hmm.
she could try everything else in the
Mm-hmm.
repair set,
Oh, perfect.
and the day cream,
Okay.
because she's not a she's just, I don't know what the word is. The thickness of the day cream in the repair
Mm-hmm.
set. So I told her, I use it, but I don't always use a full pump of it because
Oh,
I
of the
don't either.
thickness of it. I would only maybe
oh,
use like a half a pump.
well, that's a good
That's
idea.
all.
That's what I do. And then
Mhm.
so, I told her, that little packet would probably last her, 3 or 4 days if she,
Sure.
just to not use so much of it because it has the
Oh,
SPF already in it.
that's perfect.
So, but she's she's really sweet, and she always
Good.
places a fairly, I mean, it was $100 and some order.
Oh,
But
she's
it's
loving
fine.
her
But
stuff.
she always calls me. She's one of
Uh-huh.
my few customers who picks up the phone and calls me. So,
To
but
chat.
I
That's nice.
did, and a lot of the orders were from, I have to say it, from Power Hour.
Good.
From doing the follow up
Mm-hmm.
and just from messaging customers and seeing if, how things were going and if they
Mm-hmm.
needed to reorder anything, and just,
Great.
sending some messages and stuff like that. So,
Yay.
Yay, that is great.
so yeah, it was,
That awesome. Well,
so
thank you for sharing.
I got like my whole week of sales in one day.
Oh, that's wonderful. Yeah, we were sharing wins from this past week, Amy,
Uh-huh.
Amy and Amy. So yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
I'll go back and rewatch it. I completely forgot.
Oh,
I
you
was
are
posting in Power Hour and I was like, wait, what day is it? What time is it? And then I
Oh,
popped
it's all
right
good.
on.
I dozed off.
You are fine. It is good. So no worries at all. I'm just glad you're here.
Yeah.
I thought I'd share just a couple ideas of things that I'd seen lately that might be helpful for virtual parties and then in person. And then I should probably I just realized Cindy's doing her little thing at 8 o'clock too. So or in 5 minutes actually. So I'll make this real snappy. If I can here. Let's see here. Okay, so, oh yeah, I see. All right, I'll come back to that. So where was it? So I am doing a party right now, actually. Oops, sorry. Getting all these messages. Okay. Let's see here. I have to scroll down so I can show it to you, but I was invited to a party and I thought this idea was really kind of fun because it shares how you could honestly do this in your VIP group too if you wanted to do like a little fall beauty bash or something like that. But what's kind of fun about it is where did it go? Let me find it. It like tells you all the different ways that you can earn party points. Oh, here. Okay. So see if you can see this. Okay. So, and I literally just took their idea and just went with it. So this is how you earn party points. And so then in the little post, and I can always even share this party with you if you like. It's going on right now. So we'll see how that goes. Trying to
Put it
move
in
this over.
boards.
What's that?
Could you put it in boards?
Yeah, I could do that, definitely. I'm trying to move my, okay. So yeah, how to earn tickets. Don't miss out. Comment on all posts to snag tickets. Go back and catch up if you haven't yet. And here's how. And so this is like the customer party prize form. So if they win a prize, I've got this little jot form that you click on and they go in here. And this is how you get all their information, which is so nice because then you can follow up with them outside of Facebook. And I forgot I used to do this. So if you have like a Google form or something, even just snagging their email or a phone number or something like that is super helpful. So you don't even have to make a jot form like this. It could just, it could be whatever you want, but that's just something that's been helpful for me. Oh, wait, where'd I go? Okay. If they join your VIP group, they get 5 tickets. And then there's this thing, I don't know if you've seen this before, but where you can send like a Facebook message. Like if you click on this, it'll go right to my messages. And I send myself tons of messages. So there's probably messages in here to myself.
I do that too.
Do you? Okay.
Yeah.
Well, apparently, anyway, if it was working correctly, it would go right to my messages. And I think I have 2 Facebook accounts, so it probably wants me to sign into the other one. So yeah, if they place an order, 20 tickets. And then I also put in here, like the hostess's name is Tammy. So like at checkout, you can just add her name in the promo code area and then give her hostess credit because now that we don't have, what is it, my Shop My Party anymore, where it can show like you have a specialized link for each party. This is just another way to know, okay, that was from Tammy's party. If they book a party, they get 40 tickets. This is just that little jot form that I have where they can ask 5 questions about the opportunity. And then this one, 1 time's the ticket for every friend that jumps into the party. So anyway, I'm going to try this. I put it in here. And the lady says, come on, ladies, and help me out with this party. And so anyway, I think it might be kind of a fun way to have it all in one spot, just to connect. And if they do any of these things, I'll be excited. So do you have any thoughts on that?
I think it looks great.
Yeah. Sometimes just having it all in one place is handy.
Mm-hmm.
And then at some point, I don't know how many of you have done these. Sorry if I'm making you dizzy. Just close your eyes for a second and I'll I'll be there. Okay, so here it is. All right. There's also a way during parties, like say you're not a partier, you'd rather just do the short little link. There's a way to do that, and I could even show you guys if you wanted to sometime. It's just a faster way to do it. I think I've done it for our group, our unit parties and stuff, and you just create it in boards, and it's easy because it's all in one spot. And so that's another thing you can send. I find that when I'm doing a messenger party, I can even use these at the very end. If they miss the party, you can just throw that in there. But what I like is this is already created, so I didn't have to make this. This is from the lady who does Pink Post Community. And so it's already done. So then I'm just adding my information to it. And then at the bottom, you can put your special deals. And then if you want to learn more, you click here. And then I suppose I should probably have do I have a shop? Oh, I do. Okay, shop with me, and then they can shop there. So it's all in one spot. So that might be kind of a fun thing to do, like a holiday pop-up party. And if anyone's needing something like that, I can always create it for you if you don't have the time, because I apparently have the time. So, but it's easy. I just copy, paste, change the name, done. So yeah. So that is that. So those are just a couple ideas. And then the last one I'll share, I thought it was very similar to that like trash it night, where you just literally ask someone if they want to do, I guess it was called like a makeup graveyard, where you just say, hey, can we take a look at what's in your makeup bag? And then they take a look, and then you decide what you want to keep, what you want to throw, and I forget there's a couple other ones. No, you don't have to pay for boards for that. I don't believe you do, Willa Ann. I think it's free to have one. You can have one, like, I don't know, like our Beautiful Lovelies group, and then you can create pages and stuff within that. So I believe it's free.
Boards
that.
used to be free, but then it went to 3 were free, and now I think 1 is free.
Is that right? Okay.
Mhm.
So worth a look to see. I'm not sure what's happening now, but it's kind of handy, especially if you have an iPhone, just because you can copy and paste everything.
I do love it.
Yeah, I like that.
Mhm. They
So
might give you a free 30 days. You could try that and see how much you're using it.
yeah,
So
that's true.
I think Boards actually is running a holiday special right now where it's 50% off.
Oh, you
Oh,
should
that's
sign up
nice.
then.
That's really good. Wow.
Yeah.
So
It's very good.
yeah. So that's kind of a handy thing, and I'm happy to walk anybody through those if you are interested. I just think it's so much easier sometimes than doing a 5-day party is to have one of those links available, and they can look at their leisure.
That's when I
So-
did my board subscription. They had a sale going on.
Oh,
It
did
was
they?
like
Okay.
50% off for the year. And
Nice.
I did it for the year, and it's a lot easier. And I don't have an iPhone. I have an Android, and
Okay.
I can copy and paste and go back and forth
Yeah.
between, like, I can, because I use it for all kinds of stuff. I mean,
Mm-hmm.
I
Oh,
have
good.
all kinds of stuff in there. I mean, I have so much stuff.
Well, that's
So.
good. I'm glad it's helpful for you. So yeah, I was just thinking of a quick idea that you could do is that you're checking out the makeup that your customer might have, and then see what they're liking, what they don't like, and then what they might want to replace. And I think there's one other category. I have to go back and re-listen to this lady's idea. I put it in our Facebook group, but it's just kind of nice because then you can give suggestions. And even if they're not using anything Mary Kay, you can say, I'm just doing some market research. I love to get opinions. And, if they say that they're using a product like an oil-free eye makeup remover, but it's not really working that great, you can say, well, we do have one if you want to try it. It takes it right off. and just see if they'd be open to trying a sample or trying, the full size. So just kind of a fun thing and easy to do in person or on Zoom, and it wouldn't take very long, or like a video chat type thing. So yeah,
Easy.
so there you go. So those are just some fast and furious ideas.
And I think I'm going to work on promoting our flagship product, which is the cleanser, the Time Wise cleanser. I'm gonna
Yeah.
I'm gonna just focus on that for like my event or for people that I haven't heard from in a while. And my next order, I think I'm just gonna place some samples for that.
Mhm.
And I'm gonna just try to focus on that because I think
Yeah.
it's just a great cleanser, and get
Yeah.
them, if they try it, they'll probably buy it. And then, just try to work on like that notebook, that binder
Yes.
system, like I'm just want to start them on our flagship, which is our most popular and it's our best
Right.
thing. So
Yes.
that's my goal. That's where I'm thinking of focusing my
Oh,
energy right now.
I think that's perfect because then you can decide, okay, which cleanser is going to be best for them. Is it the foaming cleanser, or do they need to do, the combo or oily from the Miracle set? And then go from there and just show them how it works. And then it's nice too, because then from there, they might decide they want to go with the basic, where they just want a cleanser and a moisturizer. And then you're at least getting them started with that.
Yeah.
That's great.
And our cleanser is really great. It doesn't
Mhm.
really matter which one you pick. It's going to be a good one. So
Absolutely.
yeah, so I think if just focus on that, get them started
Yep.
on that, get them hooked on
Mhm.
that, and then we can grow from there.
Yeah. Oh, that's great. And then you're just focusing on one thing as opposed to trying to figure out all the different products all at once, which is overwhelming. So yeah, that's wonderful. Good for you. Love that idea.
Thanks.
Yeah. Cool. Okay.
Well-
Well, and then Amy, we also so appreciate the ideas throughout the week with the Power Hour stuff. So thank you
Yeah.
for that. And I think even if, someone's on, but they can't do all the ideas, at least they have those later on throughout the week to,
They'll just be in
They'll-
our messenger chat.
yeah, just to build
Hanging
upon.
out.
So
Mm-hmm.
that's great. So thank you for doing that.
Sure. It's really easy. I just go into my chat GPT and I'm like, what 5 things should I do? And then he remembers. He's like, the bingo. You said you wanted to do the bingo and you wanted to follow up this.
That's
And then
wonderful.
yes, and then he'll give me something and I post it in there and
Great.
yeah. So he just gave me some more ideas because I said, nobody's responding. I've had like 10 people see my message. And so
Okay.
he said you could try all of these. And so I just put them in our chat. So you see people that see your message, you can try one of the 3 things that I just put in there.
Oh, perfect. Okay. And I think everybody's in there. So
Yeah, I think they are.
awesome. Oh no, I just realized we're after 8:00, and if anybody wanted to go see what Cindy Anderson's doing, I should let you do that. So
Thank you.
well,
Sorry, I'm
thank you.
late.
Oh, no problem. I'm just so happy to have you here. So keep
Yeah.
on rocking out those goals this month,